Let's go to NBC's Dawn Fratangelo now, who is in London as we await the statement of the British Prime Minister, Tony Blair, because British forces did participate in all of this. Dawn, tell me about the British press and the television reports in the past couple of weeks and the outspoken support that Tony Blair has given the United States. Very much criticism there of that?
Well, he did take a few, there was criticism of some of his speech, but for the most part, his approval ratings have been soaring here after that speech. As you know, Tom, you've alluded to that speech on Tuesday. Prime Minister Blair, in that moving speech to the Labour Party, said that Great Britain will be with the United States from the start and will be there until the very end. As we've confirmed, U.S. military officials have confirmed, and 10 Downing Street has also confirmed that British forces have participated in the Tomahawk cruise missile strikes. Some of the missiles were launched from submarines that are stationed nearby, British submarines that are stationed nearby. In the meanwhile, Tony Blair has been on a whirlwind diplomatic tour in the last few weeks, trying to shore up support for this strike. He was traveling to Russia, to India, and just days ago to Pakistan. His stirring speech before the Labour Party was the best proof that Great Britain is the strongest ally. He also wanted to tell the people of Great Britain that it was very important that Great Britain support the United States, that our cultures are intertwined, and that was the reason why, although people may be on edge, that was the reason why he believed Great Britain should take part in this. In the initial phase, we've learned that British troops, as you said, have been involved. In the region, British forces have an aircraft carrier, also the British submarines that are said to have been involved in launching some of those Tomahawk missiles. U.S. military officials have confirmed that, as well as 10 Downing Street. Also in the area, Harrier fighter jets and about 20,000 British soldiers. Now, the British military has been careful to say that the exercises that were taking part in Oman were not an indication at all that those troops would be involved in any ground activity. And there have been reports for weeks that the SAS, it's the elite British Special Forces unit, have been in Afghanistan along with U.S. Special Forces, likely gaining any kind of reconnaissance, trying to gain information on possible military targets. Prime Minister Tony Blair is expected to talk about these initial strikes, anytime. We should be hearing from him from 10 Downing Street. Tom?
All right, thank you very much. NBC's Dawn Fratangelo, who is on duty for us in London tonight.